Chockalingam, we have an interesting person who is the current VP PR of Bentley Toastmasters Club. This person is intellectually humble enough and he is doing his graduation in IIT Madras. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Toastmaster Arjun.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests and my target speaker, Toastmaster. You talked about the World Cup T20 match, the final in 2007. That last over is already engraved in my head. So when you're describing each and every ball of that last over, I replayed it in my mind, and you had me with your intro right there. Now coming to the positives of your speech. The first thing I liked about your speech was the clarity of your message. Now you had many stories in your speech. The first story was of MS Dhoni, then of the glass, and then it was the bamboo, which takes 5 years to start, and once after 5 years it grows. But you still managed to nail your message. In spite of having so many stories, you managed to give enough time to nail the message, and your message was ultimately very clear. Your message was hard work, no matter how long it takes, even if it takes 46 years, and then the perfect click, you get that perfect click, and then the exponential growth. That was your message, and that was very clear. The second thing I liked about your speech was how you sprinkled humor on it here and there. It wasn't too humorous. It was a serious speech, but you kept the energy levels high by sprinkling humor every now and then, like the honeymoon joke. This is a trademark of Toastmaster Chockalingam. But it's very effective. Now, the last thing I loved about your speech was, the speech is in fact about body language, and your body language was very natural. It wasn't exaggerated, it was very apt for this speech. You moved around the stage naturally, you didn't force yourself to go around the stage just because the objectives asked you to, and that was something I liked about your speech. Then, coming to suggestions, one thing I noticed personally was that you were a bit casual in certain places when you were describing some things. As in, you assumed that the audience would know what you were talking about. For example, when you were talking about the cricket match, you were describing the incident and you said the batsman on strike was Misbah-ul-Haq, and you didn't very clearly describe it. So people like me would know because I have seen the match, but people who don't know cricket would find it very hard to follow what you were talking about. And one last suggestion I had was, since this is especially a body language speech, at certain places you had very good body language, that is the perfect click, which was, I think everyone would remember that. But in some places where you didn't know what to do with your hands, you kept your hands clasped. So my suggestion is that when you're preparing for your speech, prepare once with just emphasizing on the body language. As in, look at your mirror and just deliver your speech and focus on your body language, so that there is no part of the speech where your hands are simply floating around or clasped or something like that. So overall, a very well delivered speech with a fantastic message, and looking forward to more such.
Thanks, Arjun. Now, to evaluate Toastmasters to short speech, we have an evaluator